deep breath.
All right, Ray, what are we talking about today?
Today, Dave, we are going to talk about the new Playmates 40th anniversary 1988 Remastered Turtles. We're not redoing that. Let's just keep going, John.
I don't even drink alcohol.
You should.
All right. Okay, Ray, what are we talking about today?
Are we doing that again? We've already done that. We're at the second part. We've already played the music.
Did we?
We're at this part
All right.
now.
Okay, so you were telling me about these, and I hadn't actually seen these in Target yet. And you were talking about there's a little bit of controversy around these things.
Well, so Sarah and I were at Walmart, and they were putting these out, and I thought, I should buy these. And then I thought, I'm not going to buy these. And I didn't. And then I came home, and my YouTube feed was full of people talking about these things. So I went back, and they were all gone.
That's typically how it goes.
But this weekend, I was able to drive all the way to Loveland, Colorado.
About 20 minutes from us.
Like 2 hours. I drove
It feels like
2 hours to get these things. And they only had, on their website, they only had one. But when I got in there, they had 6. They had a full set plus a couple extras. So I bought them all. So I have a full set plus a few that I could open and check them out. But yeah, everybody's...
What's the controversy? Like what? Like these are really cool.
Well, there were a lot of hate videos, but now I think there's even more videos of people defending them.
Okay.
And I'm kind of on the defending side. I think they're pretty great. I mean, they're definitely, for the price...
How much are they?
I paid $13 for them.
That's it?
Right.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow.
$13. I mean, cheap.
I mean, for an action figure now, right?
Yeah.
Like we talked about that on one of our other shows. It's like the Star Wars stuff is like $24 to $35.
I mean, $13, and their weapons are really cool.
Those are nice.
I mean, Michelangelo's nunchucks actually, they have the little chain.
A metal chain.
Yeah.
So is some of the complaints like the articulation? Because I brought a 1988
Donatello.
OG Donatello, and I'm looking at this, and one thing that you pointed out was maybe...
Well, one of the things about Donatello is you can see his
both
teeth.
sides of his
both
mouth.
sides of his teeth. In this one,
Right here.
you can only see one, which I believe in the 1988 versions, Michelangelo was the only one that you could see just the side. And that is true here.
Okay.
I think that's true. Check it, there's 5 million videos out there, so you can check them out. But, I mean, somebody said there, the articulation, you pay $1 for the articulated joint.
For every point.
Which seems pretty nice. And you get these little stands, which are kind of cool, and they interlock, right? Together. You can put them together.
Oh, that's great.
And that's a little rooftop. The one thing that I don't like about these, I feel like they should... I mean, one nice thing that I do like is you can, sit these down. There's no fussing around and trying to get them to
like
stay
this OG turtle
on his toes.
You got to get it just right, and then
these guys stand.
And then somebody bumps your table, and you're like, "Oh, are you kidding me?"
Right. I mean, these guys stand, but I feel like there should be something that should hold them there, and this thing that just flew off. It just sits there. I was thinking, does this attach somehow?
So okay, that's a legit thought. Does it?
It's definitely not a deal breaker.
It gives it a little bit more playability, though, because you can move them however you wanted. If you wanted this all the way over here. Well, so the articulation, like the old school ones, it just bent at the hip.
It's like five
Yeah,
points.
1, 2,
There.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the head swivels this way, arms move this way, and legs move. But in reality, it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, well,
I'm not gonna do much.
it's just weird.
I mean, this thing, 13 points.
So we got knee. Does the foot move?
Well, the foot
Okay.
only moves sideways.
Side to side. Okay.
So that's one thing that people have mentioned. The other thing that people don't like is the texture of these things.
Of the skin.
Right.
Okay, so I was looking at this because the original ones are kind of veiny, right? They've got the body is smooth, but then there's like muscles and veins. But this, they actually sculpted like textured little
Yeah.
dimples in the skin.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like it.
It's
I
like
mean-
a 40th nod to like, hey, if we did this 40 years ago, we probably would have been able to sculpt this in and tool it.
Right. I mean, and the way these weapons,
yeah.
yes, that's the word. The way these weapons, they all go into their belts and their packs. They have extra weapons. I mean, they all have these little throwing stars and
Yeah,
other
that's cool.
little dealies. I mean,
Does any of them come with a piece of pizza? It needs a piece of pizza. This is cool though, because in the box it does have like rooftop accessories. This is like a vent fan, satellites, ladder. That's cool. I think the stand is really sweet. So
yeah. I mean, in a case, I think that'll be pretty sweet. I mean, I wish I had a couple more that I could open up, but I'm good.
yeah,
I mean, I think $13, you're not gonna do, much better than this.
well, I feel like in the comments people should let us know, are they a lover or a hater of these? We don't care either way.
There's also the other ones I want to get are the 40th, the original sketch version.
Those are cool. I did see those at Target.
You did?
Yeah, I saw one.
Which one?
I think it was.
I mean, which Target?
The
one right over here?
No, it was over by my place. So
yeah. I really want a set of those. So if anybody wants to send me one,
we'll show them on our show.
Yeah, I'll show it. Or John, if you want to buy me one, but I only want a full set. So if you can give me a full set.
You're not greedy, at least.
Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's, just talking about these things real quick. But I'm giving them the thumbs up.
I think I'm gonna give them a thumbs up as well.
2 thumbs up from Dave there.
I like them. They're
So,
cool. Price, articulation, texture, love it.
can't go wrong.
Let us know in the comments. Love them or hate them.
All right.
Later.
See ya. Bye.